My name is Jolie. I am 27 years old. I have a friend named Megan. One day Megan called me. She invited me to her house for coffee. I was happy. Megan was my best friend. We had known each other for 5 years. I went to her house that afternoon. Her husband Tom opened the door. He smiled at me. But his smile was strange. I felt uncomfortable. I didn't know why. Megan was in the living room. She hugged me. We sat down and talked. Then Megan went to the kitchen to make coffee. I was alone with Tom. He sat next to me. Too close.
I like you,
he said. I froze. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak.
I think about you all the time,
he said. I felt sick. I looked at the kitchen. Megan was there. She was making coffee for us. She didn't know anything. I said nothing. I just stared at him. Megan came back with the coffee. I drank it quickly. My hands were shaking. I said I had to go home. Megan looked confused. But I left fast. At home, I sat on my bed. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. Then my phone buzzed. A message. From an unknown number. It's Tom. I got your number from Megan's phone. I meant what I said. I really like you. I felt sick. I felt terrible. He sent more messages. Every day. Sometimes every hour. I can't stop thinking about you. You're so beautiful. Please answer me. I never replied. But he didn't stop. I thought about Megan. She loved Tom so much. She always talked about him. They had a little boy. He was only 2 years old. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. Should I tell Megan? Or should I stay quiet? If I told her, I would break her heart. I would destroy her family. Her little boy would suffer. But if I stayed quiet, Tom would keep lying to her. She deserved to know the truth. I made my decision. I had to tell her. I called Megan. I asked her to meet me. We met at a cafe. My hands were cold. My heart was beating fast. Megan, I need to tell you something, I said. It's about Tom. She looked at me. She smiled. She had no idea. Tom sent me messages, I said. He told me he likes me. He won't stop. I showed her the messages on my phone. Her face changed. First shock. Then anger.
You're lying,
she said. Her voice was loud. Megan, I'm not lying. Look at the messages.
You wrote these yourself,
she screamed.
You're jealous of me. You want to destroy my life.
People in the cafe looked at us.
Tom is a good man,
she said.
He would never do this. You're a bad person. I should never have invited you to my house.
Tears ran down my face. Megan, please. I'm your friend. I'm telling you the truth.
Get away from me,
she said.
I never want to see you again.
She left. I sat there alone. I was crying. I felt empty. I went home. I cried all night. The next morning, I got another message from Tom. I'm sorry Megan got angry at you. But I still love you. Please give me a chance. I blocked his number. Days passed. Then weeks. Then months. I heard nothing from Megan. I heard nothing from Tom. I missed Megan every day. But there was nothing I could do. Then today, someone knocked on my door. I opened it. It was Megan. She was crying. Her eyes were red. She looked so tired. So broken.
Can I come in?
She asked. Her voice was quiet. I opened the door wide. She walked in. She sat on my sofa. She put her face in her hands.
I'm so sorry,
She said.
You were right. You were telling the truth.
My heart hurt. I sat next to her.
Tom cheated on me.
She said.
With Jessica, another friend. I found out last week.
Jessica. I knew her. Megan introduced us last year.
He was texting her, meeting her, for months.
Megan cried.
I found everything on his phone.
I didn't know what to say. I put my hand on her shoulder.
If I believed you,
She said.
this wouldn't have happened. Jessica is pregnant now. She's having his baby.
I felt cold. Poor Megan. Poor little boy,
I'm pregnant too.
she said.
3 months. Now I'm going to have 2 children, and Tom wants to leave me for Jessica.
She cried harder. I hugged her. We both cried.
I'm so sorry.
She said again.
You tried to help me. You tried to save me, but I didn't listen. I called you a liar. I called you a bad person, but you were the only real friend I had.
It's okay, I said. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. We sat there for a long time. Megan cried. I cried with her. Some truths hurt too much to hear. But they hurt more when we ignore them. I learned something that day. Being a real friend means telling the truth. Even when the truth is painful. Even when no one wants to hear it. Megan learned something too. But she learned it too late. Sometimes the truth comes with a price. And sometimes we all pay it. The end. What would you do if you were Megan? Trust your friend or your partner? Tell me in the comments below. To learn English through stories, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Lesson of the day. Jealous. Jealous means feeling upset or angry because someone else has something you want. Examples from the story. You're jealous of me. You want to destroy my life. More examples. Anna was jealous of her sister's new dress. Tom felt jealous when his friend got a new bike.